And in come the teams, the gun crews, for the event which is the most physically demanding event in the Royal Tournament. The Royal Navy Field Gun Competition between two sides. On this side of the screen we have the team from Portsmouth. And on the far side of the arena it's the reigning champions, the Devonport team. 3 crews compete annually, volunteers representing Portsmouth and Devonport and the Fleet Air Arm. There are 18 men in each crew, and they are said to have the biggest appetite of everybody at the Royal Tournament. They're all given 1/3 extra ration in the mess, although they'd take more if they possibly could. They're all about 6 foot tall. They all seem to weigh somewhere between 11 stone and 14 stone, and they are super fit. Very hard training, a very tough competition, and injuries are commonplace. And there goes the thunder flash, and the teams race into action for the run out. Devonport on the far side. This is Portsmouth. Portsmouth, who have already set one record in the Royal Tournament this year. The limber goes over, that's the ammunition container. That alone weighs 360 pounds, and up go the spars. Now the spars will be used to bridge that 28-foot chasm. Over go the teams to get the other end up. They've got to put up some 10-foots on this side. There goes the 10-foot. And the cabling will come over the top now to take the wheels over, each wheel weighing 120 pounds. Next comes the gun carriage. Oh, a heavy landing there for the Portsmouth team. And here comes the 900-pound gun barrel. Lock it on, lock the wheels on. The rest of the team now bringing the remainder over as they head towards the 5-foot wall now, and it's Devonport have got the slight lead on this. Devonport, the current leaders, the current champions in this. They won in 1983. Portsmouth trying to get their gun through. They take the wheels off and slide it through. The wheels are locked back on, and now they've got to get that wheel over the white line. It's over. Turn the gun round, face it. And at this point they must not move as they fire their 3 rounds. Any movement from the feet of each team means a penalty point. I did say that the gun barrel weighs over 900 pounds. If you've ever wondered what sort of damage 900 pounds can do, then take a look at this. And there's some pretty nasty damage back here in the arena. It appears that Devonport have managed to bend their 10-footer pole. Now that is a most rare occurrence. There's the damaged one in the background. There's a replacement being put into position now on this side of the chasm. Now that's so that they can get the cable on the top, and they'll be able to get that heavy gun right across the chasm again for the next stage, which should start at any second. The bugle sounds, and to the cheers of their colleagues around the arena, the field gun crews move into action for the run back. They've got to get that gun over the wall, through the wall, over the 28-foot chasm and back into position. And the first team over looks to be Portsmouth, over the chasm only just by about a second. Over goes the limber for Portsmouth. The gun barrel now going over. And watch for the last man who will come over with the final piece of equipment. He is called the Flying Angel, and it will be his job to make sure that everything is over the chasm before they collapse down the spars. That's the Flying Angel. Another very close run for Portsmouth and Devonport, and it gives Portsmouth a very slight lead as we go towards the final stage. It's now the run home, and this is where Portsmouth excel themselves. They always do a quick run home. Let's see if they can do it this time. The limber is through, the wheels are back on, the gun barrel coming through now. It looks as though Devonport have got the slight edge here. In fact, they have. They're moving off already. This is a real race back to the finish. Will it be Portsmouth? Will it be Devonport? And it's Portsmouth winning by just about 3 seconds. 2 minutes 45.5 seconds for Portsmouth. Devonport just about 3 seconds behind, 2:48.6, no penalties for either side, and a great result for Pompey. And that result will be almost immediately flashed around the world to Royal Naval stations and ships, because the crews follow the field gun competition every year with great interest. A tremendous amount of competition within the various departments of the Navy.